Far Cry 2. Even though I haven't played the original that much, I can see that these two games are a sequel in name only. Far Cry 2 is definitely one of those games that literally requires you to shoot everyone. No, seriously, I mean everyone that isn't in A house, B, one of the people you talk to wants to kill you. It has to make you wonder, how the hell does everybody know that they need to shoot you? It just doesn't make sense. And just by the fact that it makes you wonder, is there any story to this? Killing hundreds of black and white people? Why, yes. Yes, there is. You get to choose one of several characters that mainly serve for looks, but it's still nice to have a bit of an option. You enter an unnamed country in Africa that is like probably the rest of the state of chaos and war, with two rivaling factions going at each other's throat like dogs, but you're not here because of them, you're here for the Jackal, a mysterious arms dealer that can't seem to be captured unless he wants to. Oh, and let's not forget, you also have malaria. You will need to try to find medication throughout the game. Malaria will rarely appear, but you don't want to be caught with it in the middle of a gunfight, do you? So, what does one need as a mercenary that's hunting a mysterious figure? Guns, guns, and more guns. Why do you need them? Cause, just as mentioned before, everything wants to kill you. Because pretty much everything has a gun with them. And that's why it's always a good idea to use that flamethrower and burn them, as well as sometimes the environment. You have to buy most new guns, since the ones you get from enemies are used dirty and will often jam, and if overused, break down altogether. You pay for the guns in diamonds, and there are only two ways to get them. Work as a gun for hire, or try to find them, although the first option is more preferable, since you'll only find one or two in each briefcase, and rarely free, but it's sometimes good to try your treasure finding skills, since the game has an interesting way of trying to find them. Sometimes just trying to find them is a reward by itself. Before I forget, you have to buy the weapons from an arms dealer, that when you're not on a mission, he can give you a mission that will unlock some new toys to purchase. You can also purchase upgrades such as manuals that increase accuracy on certain weapons, or getting certain equipment that increase ammunition storage for certain weapon types. Why is it a reward by itself to explore, you ask? Well, that's simple. The game's world just feels stunning and great and full of life. As trees and grass go gently with the breeze during the daytime, it's preferable to use the boat, since those pesky checkpoints are a lot more rare on the river, and it's just relaxing to drive the boat through the jungle with the sun up atop at some points. I wish I was there so I could take a nap, because the environment seems peaceful. And trust me when I say this, if you have a computer that can run high setting to it, cause I have been playing on the game on the medium setting and it simply looks gorgeous. The animation is fluid, everything resembles a living, breathing Africa. Well, if you take away the part where factions do war with each other. Well, anyways, back to the topic at hand. The game also comes with a nice array of vehicles, but you'll find yourself using technicals, since having a mounted gun for protection is always an option. The game will profit more from a more quicker and safer traveling system, such as an instant jump to a location if you're in a vehicle, but the game's environment more than make up for the traveling through the dangerous checkpoints where the Africans shoot at you on sight. If you get a shot and lose a lot of health and you're on your last line of blood, you can perform a quick self-surgery. Viewer discretion is advised though, and patch yourself up in case you do fall in battle. In addition, what makes the game in its realism better and keeps the game less frustrating is the buddy system. Basically, if you have a buddy that buddy that's rescue ready, you will always get a second chance at the battle, and he will support you and drag you away from the hot zone, but not too far, of course. But die a second time after that and you're done for. The vehicles in the game handle great. You'll find yourself mostly using a vehicle with a mounted gun, since it probably offer a lot more protection from the random encounters of other patrol technicals. And yes, I forgot to mention this earlier. There's also a glider which will at times definitely give you a nice view of the surroundings. Some of them can be found at safe houses, the game besides town's only safe location. There you can go and get some sleep and make sure that some time passes, since the game has a 24-hour day-night cycle, which translates from day to sunrise to night very smoothly. At times you will hardly notice that the sun is going down until the environment looks a bit orange, but it's always nice to have a look at it. One of the things you will see most of are explosions and fire. Adds realism and dangers to the environment. You can scare off enemies, you can light a whole field of grass and watch it burn. Fire will also catch on fire other buildings and objects, and it will char everything just like in real life. Another cool detail is you can light or shoot the canisters where ammo or rockets and grenades are stashed, and they will blow up and probably kill some people if they are close. It's always fun to watch these fireworks go off, even if you didn't shoot them intentionally. The game's multiplayer is most seen in the map creator. You can create nearly any kind of map. Go to the site to see the crazy map editor trailer for the game. Damn, it sure did impress me. I mean, someone made the pyramids and Venice-like maps. That's really impressive. And the video you have seen here, I tried my own hand a bit, but it still isn't finished. But it's for demonstration purposes only so far. Overall, Far Cry 2 is a fine-looking game and fine-working game, and with its map creator tool, it's a creative one too, even though all you do is kill people and torch things. But that only adds to the fun, and after all, you are a mercenary, and if you like any games where you are a mercenary and blow shit up, then the game is a must-buy. Then this game is a must-buy. Sorry. Please visit Date Game for further reviews.
Times.
Thanks for watching.
You get in bad spot, you count on me.